Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this beautiful 2018 Honda Accord Touring that we have for sale. 2018 is a great year for the Accord because it got a complete ground-up redesign, better than ever, one awesome product, and it's not just me who lavishes this with praise. The automotive press really like this generation of the Accord, especially Car and Driver. Car and Driver has their annual top 10 best list, top 10 best cars, and the Accord has been on that list for 31 years. 31 years straight. And they said actually this generation of the Accord, you know, it's even more elevated. They're even more impressed by this generation of the Accord versus all the previous ones, for good reason. They really stepped up the refinement and styling. It is so nice. Acura really will need to step up their game because this is so nice and luxurious, the fit and finish, the feel and quality of the materials, how quiet and smooth it is. It's definitely up to luxury car specs, I would say. So yeah, Acura definitely needs to step up their game. We have a 10-speed automatic transmission, push button, really easy to use. Electronic parking brake, hill hold assist, heated and ventilated front seats. Navigation, rear parking camera. You can also change for different views. Nice leather wrap steering wheel paddle shifters. This one has 43,018 miles. We took this one in on trade. We have a moonroof. We also have a heads-up display. Kind of hard to see in the camera, but basically it projects the speed and other important information up onto the windshield, so you don't have to look down off the road. That's kind of a safety feature. We have a rimless rear view mirror with a universal garage door opener. Adaptive cruise control. We have a lane keep assist. Lane keep assist works really well. So the adaptive cruise control and the lane keep assist, it's what we'd call level 2 autonomy. So it's not like level 5 autonomy. There is no level 5 autonomous vehicles. Basically, when we get to that point, the car can drive itself. You don't need to pay attention. You can read a book. You might not even need to be in the vehicle. But right now, most cars are level 2 autonomy, and Honda Accord has a pretty good level 2 autonomy. What that means is, okay, the adaptive cruise control, it's gonna go with the flow of traffic on the highway, and with the lane keep assist, it will make small steering corrections to keep you centered in your lane, and it can even follow gentle bends in the highway. But that also means that you need to keep your hand on the wheel and pay attention and be ready to intervene in case something happens that the car can't handle. So that's why they call it semi-autonomous level 2. And even though you still need to pay attention, the car is doing a lot of the work for you on the highway, and it really does a great job battling driver fatigue. I actually drove up from Eugene, Oregon in the Acura MDX with a similar, basically similar driver's assistance features, and it made a huge difference. That big slog on I-5 was really nice when the car did most of the work for me, and I just sat in the driver's seat and kind of just sat there and supervised and listened to music and enjoyed my thoughts. So if you do a lot of driving and stop and go traffic, if not this vehicle, I would recommend a vehicle with the level 2 autonomy, the lane keep assist, the adaptive cruise control. It really makes a big difference. Look at all this space. Man, my first car was an '88 Honda Accord, and it's a lot smaller than this one. Cars have a tendency to grow over the years, and this is very large for a mid-size sedan. I'm 6'2". I had that front seat adjusted for my height. Look at all this headroom and legroom I have back here. Very spacious, and maybe if you're thinking about moonlighting as a Lyft or Uber driver, this would be a great vehicle to do. And uh-oh, looks like we have the child locks on. Luckily, the window locks aren't on, so I can still open the door. Oh no, so look at this. We have heated rear outbound seats. That's a nice feature. Really is a cool looking design. They did a great job styling the Accord. Nice spacious trunk. And one of the coolest aspects of it is the engine. We have a 2-liter turbocharged engine. Pumps out about 250 horsepower, 270 pound-feet of torque. Enough to rocket this to 60 miles per hour with the help of that 10-speed automatic in about 5.5 seconds. That's definitely sports car territory. 20 years ago, 5.5 seconds 0 to 60, that was something you'd see like in, you know, sports cars, you know, high performance luxury cars, not in a Honda Accord. So it's fun to drive, very reliable, very practical. If you're in the market for a mid-size sedan, check out this Honda Accord 2.0 Touring. I think you'll be very, very impressed. And thanks for taking the time today to watch this video.